What up, peoples, man? I thought I'd make another quick video. I'm here. Well, this ain't gonna actually be quick. I'm gonna be talking a little bit in this one. Like, I'm gonna really be talking. Not a hell of a whole lot, but yeah. But anyway, fuck all that. This video basically is about 2012. We all know this is the year 2012. That everybody talked about so much. And everybody think that so much is going to happen. Which really, ain't really too much of shit gonna happen like what people be thinking about. You know, this is the year where they say we're supposed to make contact with the aliens. They say Jesus might be coming back. What else supposed to be jumping off this year? It's gonna be a lot of earthquakes and a lot of people dying. That's been happening before that, but anyway, this is what I think that 2012 is to me. It ain't about no Mayan calendar ending and none of that shit. It ain't about the end of the world because, you know, nobody knows when the end of the world is coming. And all y'all motherfuckers that's doing these videos about the end of the world coming, stop that shit, man. There is no fucking end of the world coming no time soon, man. I've been hearing that the end of the world was coming ever since I was 5 years old, man. 5 years fucking old, man. And the age I am now, and we still here? Exactly. Cause, when they say when the last days, 1,000 years might be 1 year for God. You know? But anyway, this is what I think that 2012 is about. I think is going to be the year that a lot of motherfuckers really wake up. That's my personal opinion. And what I mean by that is, you know, we getting tired of the bullshit. We been tired of motherfuckers telling us how to dress, what to wear, what medicine you supposed to take. What else, man? All kind of other weird shit. That's jumping off. What else do we have? Besides the okay, as y'all know, we not allowed, you know, to have yard sales anymore in certain places. If you are, you committing a crime, you don't have a license to sell shit out of your yard. You know, they're cutting back on a lot of people, you know, getting organic foods. This one guy who had some milk was going around, these Amish people that was going around selling milk. The government fucking, well, not really the government, it was the Food and Drug Administration or whatever. They got a hold of them and told them that they can't give people milk because it wasn't tested or some shit. But, you know, they begin us defective milk from cows, and every time you turn on TV, they tell you don't eat this or don't eat that because the shit had to be recalled or some shit like that. So, what that tell you, man? It seems like they motherfuckers just trying to dictate everything you got to do. So, therefore, I think a lot of people are really getting tired of what motherfuckers telling them to do. I know I'm tired of motherfuckers telling me what to do. Well, I don't do what fuck niggas tell me to do anyway. But that's besides the point. You feel me? So that's one thing I think that's going on. And man, fuck this. I want me a goddamn soda, man, while I talk about this shit, yo. But anyways, like I was saying, that's besides the point. Also, there have been a lot of laws being passed lately. You know. And one of the laws that's passed is that the president now anytime can suspend all the rights of the Constitution, and we'll go whatever. Now, I'm not gonna lie. This Trayvon Martin thing, y'all gonna think I'm an asshole for this? Look, I'm really not trying to be an asshole at all, man. And I'm not dissing nothing going on with the Trayvon Martin thing, really, because, I mean, it was wrong that the guy shot him or whatever and did what the fuck he did. So I'm not being cruel when I say this. But I had friends personally that got shot from racial shit. And I don't see nobody wearing no hood or fucking protesting for them. You know what I'm saying? So my opinion is, what the fuck make this Trayvon case so special? Only thing that make it different is somebody dug up and actually did research and actually, found out this shit wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of motherfuckers that die all the time like that. But this shit getting a lot of recognition. And I could be wrong, and I'm hoping that I'm wrong on this. I'm so hoping that I'm wrong. But the dude that shot him, if he ain't found guilty for the shit that he did, that shit gonna cause another riot. Like with the shit with O.J. Simpson. And if that shit jump off, that's gonna be another reason for the goddamn politicians and shit to try to step in and tell us that, oh, you can't have no guns because y'all don't know how to act. We're going to suspend your right to bear arms. You know. That's what I mean, I could be wrong, and I'm hoping that I'm wrong about this shit. But so far, like, for this whole case, that's what I see jumping out of. You got Al Sharpton, you got Jesse Jackson, you got all these people, man, you know what I'm saying, talking about it and, you know, doing speeches on it, all kind of shit, you know. And I'm glad for that. I'm happy that that shit is jumping. I'm not disappointed at all about none of that shit. But the thing that gets me is, like I said, it's a lot of motherfuckers that die like that all the time. And nobody never goes this full into depth or go and do marches and shit for a lot of other motherfuckers that died. But I'm not knocking the Trayvon thing. I'm actually glad that somebody is standing up doing something. That's why I say I think this year is kind of like the Great Awakening, because a lot of motherfuckers is getting tired of the bullshit. But I think that people gonna try to use this, the powers that be is gonna try to use this shit as another reason to why you can't have this, you can't have that. And I could be wrong, and I hope I am wrong. I really do hope that I am wrong. But all y'all motherfuckers that's going around talking about the 2012 is about us meeting aliens, us contacting. Stop that shit, man. A lot of these so-called aliens that y'all claim that y'all seeing and getting abducted by, ask these questions. Why the fuck would another species, another world, want to have sex with you to keep their population going? Why would another species want to have sex with you? They don't know shit about you. They don't know what. Why would they want to have sex with you? You know, a lot of people that got abducted, you know, by these fucking aliens and shit. They always talking about that they put them on the table and took semen from them and did this kind of shit to them. And they don't want to have sex with them. Now answer yourself this real good question. Why the fuck would aliens want to have sex with you? I can tell you probably why. Because there ain't been nothing that has been that haven't been before. And y'all probably say, oh, what the fuck is he talking about? Okay. If y'all ever read the book of Enoch, you found out that the angels coming down having sex with the women. You know what I'm saying? Doing experiments, doing all kind of shit. Fucking with the animals, doing all kind of shit. That's like got dinosaurs, all these fucked up little creatures, all this kind of shit, right? So who's to say that these so-called aliens, not all of them, just so-called aliens, the ones everybody keeps saying, who's to say they not fucking demons or Nephilim trying to come back and fuck with people's heads again, like they did with the days of Noah? Because Jesus even said in the Bible that when the end of the world coming, it's going to be like the times of how it was with Noah, right? So that tell you right there has been nothing that haven't been before. Just like all these young motherfuckers now going around wearing the skinny pants, the mohawks with the earrings in their ear, and all this shit. They thinking that this shit ain't never been before. This shit was in the 80s, motherfucker. Niggas in the 80s was wearing tight ass pants. Y'all didn't see Back to the Future, Michael J. Fox? You didn't play the old game Double Dragon? This shit is not new. And then, I'm going to tell you a thing about me. I wear pants. I don't like to wear real skinny jeans. Because I like my nuts to breathe. Personally. I just like my nuts to breathe. You feel me? So I don't wear skinny jeans. I'm not knocking motherfuckers who do wear them. That's y'all thing. But I don't wear that shit. You know, that's just not me. I'm not wearing that gay ass shit. And ever since motherfuckers know me, I ain't never really had my pants to hang off my ass. They might be baggy a little bit or something, but my pants ain't never hang off my ass, yo. And the reason why the pants never really hung off my ass, cause, I mean, when I was younger probably, when I was young, stupid as fuck, like 14, 13 maybe, cause I ain't know no goddamn better, just doing what I see motherfuckers doing. But when I became 16 and I became my own person and started looking into myself, a lot of shit that supposed to been hip to me won't fucking hip. And me having my pants hanging off my ass wasn't something I wanted to do. Do you know in prison that that's a sign when you got your pants hanging down saying that you want to get fucked in your ass? Or you welcoming dudes in prison to fuck you in your ass. You know you welcoming that shit? That's what that shit mean. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers took that shit and made it a style. They had their pants hanging off their ass. So when you running from the police, you gonna get fucking caught because you stumble on your goddamn pants. You wearing these big ass shoes, these big ass Timbs. You can't get away from them. A lot of this shit is made for you to fuck up, man. A lot of shit ain't new. And everybody who's talking about this end of the world shit, shut the fuck up. Because you don't know when the fuck the end of the world come in. Just like when nobody else do, alright? When I was goddamn in high school, before I graduated, they said when 2000 hit, that was going to be the year where we was going to be in this Y2K shit. All the power, all the electricity was going to go out. All the stuff that was set for 1983 or 19 whatever, they said nuclear bombs were going to go off because they didn't know how to convert over to 2000. It was bullshit. It was all other bullshit because it never happened. It never fucking happened. You know what I'm saying? It never fucking happened. It never fucking happened. So, everybody that's coming with this shit, man, y'all motherfuckers need help. I'm just saying, man, like, all y'all motherfuckers thinking in the end of the world coming and all this shit, y'all niggas need help, man. Because if it is coming, you're not gonna fucking know. It's gonna be a time when you least not expect it. You know? I think that 2012 is the year when either people gonna start rising up against a lot of stupid shit they see, or it's gonna be a civil war here. If not a civil war, a lot of people gonna fight back, you know, and just get tired of the bullshit. Now, the shit with the food shortage, I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know if that's true or what, but if it is gonna be a food shortage, you damn well believe that motherfuckers creating it so they can panic the motherfuckers. But I don't think the end of the world's coming no time soon yet, like people think, because we're not at a point in Revelation where they say that you can't buy or trade or sell goods without the mark of the beast, which they didn't qualify everybody to get a chip in their arm yet. They're not, and I think what they're gonna try to pull is they're gonna pull something like that you're not gonna be mandatory to get the chip, but it's gonna be some shit, some kind of way that y'all motherfuckers gonna want it. Just like y'all niggas want the new cell phone and all that shit. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man, I got me a 4G sidekick. I'm happy with that. I'm not gonna be one of these motherfuckers standing out getting the new phone when it come out, the new Jordans when they come out, any of that shit. Niggas getting shot and goddamn it, stabbed for some new fucking shoes, man. The shoes don't make you play ball better. They don't make you do shit better. Why is it? Yo, I got a question. Why the fuck is everybody want J's so goddamn bad? What the fuck everybody want with J's so bad? They're a fucking pair of shoes that cost like $140 to get them. I'd rather wait for the goddamn, people that I know to get them off the truck for me and I buy it from them for $60 than to goddamn spend $145 on a fucking shoe that ain't gonna do nothing for me. It's not gonna help me get no pussy. It's not gonna help me learn anything about dealing with God. It's not gonna help me learn anything dealing with my faith. It's not gonna make me a better person or anything because I got some goddamn shoes. I get pussy with when Air Force Ones and when snapbacks and fitted hats. And then, oh yeah, fitted hats supposed to be out of style now. Who gives a fuck? I wear what the fuck I wear anyway. I never do what the fuck everybody else doing. That's one thing about me. I don't do what the fuck everybody else doing. So that's my awakening right there. I got out of the bull. I'm rejecting the bullshit every fucking day. I'm rejecting the bullshit. Everything I see on TV, I'm rejecting the bullshit. I don't even watch TV, even though I pay for TV. Cause I still live in with my mom and my sister and them and shit. So I pay for TV so they can have something to watch or something like that. But I really don't watch a lot of TV. Not because don't get me wrong, I got some shows and shit that I like to watch, like Walking Dead and stuff like that. But I don't watch all that shit on TV. The news, it's the most ridiculous shit I ever seen, man. The internet give me better news than the fucking shit on TV. It's just a lot of shit I'm fed up with, man. I think that 2012 is gonna be the year when a lot of people is gonna be fed up with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you gotta wear this, you gotta dress this way, you gotta look this way, you gotta do this way. I think a lot of people gonna get tired of that shit. Oh, we gotta do this, we gotta do. I think a lot of people gonna get fed up with that shit. Well, at least I know a lot of motherfuckers I'm being around, they getting tired of that shit. Motherfucker tell you, oh, this is what you wear. This is his style. This is how you supposed to look. Fuck that, man. Look, do what the fuck you want to do, man, when it comes to that dressing and all that shit. But all y'all niggas, man, talking about the end of the world coming and all that shit for 2012, stop that shit, man. And, I've been watching these things, these documentaries. And, I was watching this documentary. I watch these shits called Project Camelot, and I like them a lot because they give me some good information on a lot of stuff, and I learn a lot of stuff. I get a lot of information. I learn a lot of things that I didn't know nothing about from different people like George Green, John Lear, all these people that came up there, which I enjoy. But just like David Wilcock, he a cool dude. I saw, but some of the shit he said to me don't make sense. Talking about, you gotta, this is gonna be a year when we learn we can use our own energy, which I can understand that. But this motherfucker talking about going inside a pyramid to get energy. They was using the pyramids for energy. Don't that sound kind of demonic to you? That motherfucker wanna go inside a pyramid to get energy? Can't you just pray to God and get energy? Can't you just, believe in your Father in heaven and ask him to give you energy? What the fuck you gotta go inside a pyramid for to rejuvenate your body and get energy? And then people believing that if they got technology to make them live longer, they gonna live forever. You can't live forever. Even if you do prolong, you can't live forever. You know why? Because God made your body that's gonna break down, that's gonna go apart. You can put all the mechanics, all that shit, and eventually you still gonna fall the fuck apart. Can't none of this shit they gave you work better than what God already blessed you with. So when that shit go, you might get a robotic heart, or well, not robotic, goddamn metal heart, prosthetic legs, all that shit, but they ain't gonna work good as the ones that God already gave you. Come on, man, you gotta do maintenance on that shit, just like you do maintenance on your car or some shit like that. Shit don't last forever, man. Before you know, you're gonna be half man, half fucking machine. Man, these motherfucking people stupid, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm glad that y'all thinking outside the box and shit. Cause I even think out the box. But some of y'all motherfuckers just need help, man. Like, y'all got motherfucking issues, man. Like, I'm just being real. Niggas talking about going inside pyramids for energies. Niggas talking about some of the aliens, all our brothers and sisters and shit. Not all the time, but majority of the time. I'm not racist because one of my best friends is white. And y'all think I use it as a cop-out. No, I'm dead serious. One of my best friends really is white. I went to his wedding and everything. But, I know notice that a lot of motherfuckers that get abducted by these aliens, it's always crazy ass white people. You don't see a lot of black people saying they got abducted by aliens. You might get a few, but somewhere around there fucking with some white woman or some white guy or some shit. You know, not all the time, but majority of the time. And why is these aliens always fucking with these white people? Not dissing white people, because I told you I got white people I'm cool with. But I think that more white people are susceptible to the lies and the bullshit that these fucking so-called aliens supposed to be giving you. Yeah. And I told motherfuckers a long time ago that, well, like last year I told y'all that I believe some of these earthquakes and all these shits was man-made by machines and shit like that. It was another dude named Ben Fulford. He came out and said that the tsunami attack was some shit done from Israel or something like that, because, not Israel, from Iran, because Japan was selling weapons to Israel or some shit. So that was retaliation. They shot like atomic torpedoes to make that tidal wave hit like that. That's a warning. I could believe that shit, cause I told motherfuckers I believe they was manipulating the weather for years. So that shit don't even faze me, man. You know, but y'all motherfuckers think I'm weird and I'm off the wall and shit. But some of the shit I be saying be kind of on point. But I'm gonna tell you like this, man. When shit hit the fan, I'm not gonna be no nigga standing no getting on pyramid for no energy though. I'm gonna tell y'all that shit now though. But I just want to tell y'all people, man. Y'all need to wake up and stop believing all the bullshit, man. Just like that, what was that shit that just happened? That shit that just happened dealing with the people in, what the fuck was it? Somewhere, man. It was somewhere in Africa or some shit where they was talking about how, some dude made some YouTube videos talking about something was going on with some people. And I think that was another way they were trying to start a war to prevent some bullshit, but people won't falling for it. People ain't believing all the bullshit they seeing no more. I think this is the year where people gonna stop believing all the bullshit. Like I said, this is the year people gonna stop looking at all this bullshit and thinking all this shit is what people telling you it is. They're gonna like, hold the fuck up, man. Like, what the fuck? I've been hearing this shit for a minute. Let me see. We got a fake ass war on terrorism. Shit ain't real. We got a fake war on terrorism going on. With terrorists you ain't never gonna motherfucking find. From me looking up shit, I wish I knew what I knew like last year. Bin Laden post that had been dead. He been dead like way before this shit. Because he died like a little bit in what, 2002, 2001 or some shit. Because he had bad kidneys and the thing didn't go right. I'm telling you, you want to see kind of what happened with Bin Laden, but a little different. Just look at that movie Smoking Aces at the end. See, Hollywood kind of give you clues to shit they thinking of doing or they done did or trying to do or something. Just watch the movies. Just like I was watching Captain America, right? I noticed something. When fucking Captain America was fighting Red Skull at the end, me and my brother looked at each other like, what the fuck? Do you know what the motherfucker said? He said, Captain America, you are stupid. He said, you sit here and try to believe in the rights of America, but I see in the future, and it's not going to be the way you think it is, Captain America. It's not going to be the United States of America anymore. There's not going to be no more countries by themselves. And ain't they been trying to do a one-world government for a minute? Now, Red Skull said this in a movie. Said, I see in the future, and it's not what you think it's going to be. They telling you all the time what the fuck they doing. Then I saw a movie called Long Kiss Goodnight with Samuel Jackson. I forgot the white chick name. The white chick that playing Thelma and Louise, right? They tell the whole plot of how they're going to blow up the Trade Center. And tell you how they're going to blame it on the fucking Muslims, dog. To blame it on, you know what? I noticed that a lot of different people are doing everything in their power to go against the Muslims or the Islam belief or whatever. Not saying that I agree with everything that Muslims do and shit, because I don't. I don't even agree with shit all Christians do, because I don't consider myself a Christian for real. I consider myself a believer of Christ and a believer of Jesus. Well, that's simple. A believer of Jesus, a believer of God and his angels. But I don't consider myself a Christian because Christian was some shit made up by Rome. And the reason why they started being Christians was because they knew that, goddamn it, a lot of motherfuckers was dying to be Christians. So they said, there must be something to this shit. Man, we need to go ahead and just make everybody wrong Christians. Because everybody was rebelling against their ass. So they had to make some kind of Christianity. You know what I'm saying? But they were still gay, getting fucked in the ass, all that shit. Just like you see the popes and all them motherfuckers doing that, fucking them little boys. Ain't shit changed. Yo, you know what? Why nobody covering that shit? They always talking about Michael Jackson molested boys. Always talking about Michael Jackson did this, Michael Jackson did that. Why nobody ain't getting up on the Pope's ass and them archbishops and all that shit that been fucking them little boys for years? Why is that shit swept under the goddamn rug like it never happened? But they attacked Michael Jackson. And the FBI did a case on him for years and couldn't find that he ever sexually assaulted any kid. They just want to fuck up that man's credibility. But see, y'all gonna say that I say that, oh, you just like Michael Jackson. Even my niggas at my job try to tell me Michael Jackson was good. No, the fuck he wasn't, man. He wasn't. Nah, man. I ain't seen one shred or any proof yet that can actually come out and say that Michael Jackson touched them little boys and fuck with them little kids. I ain't seen the shit yet. If y'all can, show me. Show me. I want to see it. But fuck all that. The point I'm trying to make is, this going to be a year where a lot of motherfuckers are getting tired of being force-fed the bullshit. They tell you what kind of medicine you can take, what kind of food you can eat, what you can sell, what you can't sell. You got a car, but it's not really your car because if they want to take it from you, they can. Oh, to the grace of God, by the way, too, they tried to take my car from me last year. Because I hit a fire hydrant, and it was like city thing. They tried to take my car, the auction off to get money off of it. But they did not take my car, you know, to the grace of God. To God be the glory for that. You know, he blessed me through that. They didn't take my car from me. Still got my 99 Dodge Avenger outside right now. You know, what else happened to me? A lot of stuff happened to me last year that God blessed me. A lot of stuff, man. They tried to take my license from me last year. Still got my license, thanks to the glory of God. I pray to God, man. I know God helped me, man. I know God helped me. When I did some things that God told me to do, I saw a change. And I hate to admit this. I really hate to admit this because I had somebody I was real cool with, and I really cared a lot for that person. I really cared a lot for this person. I really cared a lot for her. But God told me I had to let her go. And I noticed after I did that, a lot of things started getting better for me. And if you see this video, you know who you are. And I want to say sorry that we couldn't be friends the way I wanted to. But I had to do what God told me to do. Yeah. Kudos. I don't got no beer. I got a Mountain Dew, but let's drink to the awakening, man. For the bullshit. God bless.